All right, tonight we see how far we can get and actually permanently hooking up these two inverters. I went through and already put some plywood down on the wall so that you guys didn't have to sit and watch all the drilling into the concrete. Even I was getting sick of all that when I was editing the video from yesterday. So I saved you all from having to look at all that. And, we shall see how far we can actually get tonight. I'm hoping to get things at least powered back up somewhat. I've already gone through and powered down all the equipment. I have disconnected the battery already. I have gone outside and physically disconnected the MC4 connectors for the solar panels, so these lines are not hot anymore. So I want to pull this down next, start disconnecting and pull the faceplate off of here, and then try to figure out exactly the layout that I want to do for running the cables and everything. So let's get started. I need to try and get at least one of these inverters back up and running tonight, because tomorrow is supposed to be a beautiful day. Lots of sun, so I want to make sure that I can actually get some benefit from that, because we've had a lot of cloudy days the past few days. And so my batteries this morning were down to, well, the one battery was down to 20%, and in having the solar running today, it's now up to 60%, I believe. So if I can get the second battery hooked up, that would be even better. All right, let's start with this right here. Now let's move it up some. Because positive is on the left side. So let's split the difference. Oh, we're looking at 25 inches, 12 and a half. We'll ballpark it. Oh, that's not too bad at all. I'll eyeball it a little bit here. Yeah, why not? Straighten it up. Okay, there's one. Oh, look at that. It came with screws. Oh, cool. All right, well, then I'll use those on this next one. These are 300 amp bus bars from current connected, I believe. Got a couple Class T fuses, one for each inverter. So we'll put those on either side of the positive. I have to make these awful short, but that's all right. awful short jumpers, but that's all right. And I have 2-aught cable for the connections from the bus bars going up to the inverters. At some point, I will also have 2-aught going to the batteries, but for now I have 2 gauge. But I don't plan on running this max load right now anyways. My OCD it might not matter to some people, but I want to do it and make it look neat. Not that everybody's going to be coming down and looking at it, but I forgot, I've got my shunt that I need to deal with as well. So I'm going to have to drop this negative bus bar down so that I can put the shunt on the top. All right, well, let's just loosely hook some of this stuff up. There, not that bad. All right, now let's make our little connections from here and here, and then little short ones here and here. Then we can worry about the long ones. And then down here, it should be able to go right behind and then up. I mean, it's gonna be awful close right over here, but it's stepped up, so we'll see. We'll see how it looks. May have to make a few changes, but boy, those cutters are almost not big enough. They would not be big enough for 4-aught, that's for sure. All the strands inside. Oh, missed one. Plugged in there. Make sure my wire's in as far as it'll go. Give it a good crimp. Loosen it, slide it up, and give it another one. That didn't do nothing. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, there's still a ton of movement in that. Alright. Well, I seem to recall seeing in some of the other videos where people were saying that whatever it was marked for just didn't seem like it was actually crimping on that size. So let's step it down to the 1/0. Which I never did understand why it's so hard for these companies to put the proper stamp on the proper die for the lug to be crimped. Alright, 1/0. It's an ugly crimp. It's a very ugly crimp. This whole thing is just going to end up being 2 lugs and some shrink wrap, or heat shrink. So then I'll have to build out the bus bars a little bit because I kind of need them to be that short for space. Because yeah, if you look here, you see that space difference. So I'll have to inch at least. All right. All right. Saved you from having to see all that, but got them all spaced out now, and it's definitely better. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. Let's see about doing the positive short ones. Kinda hate doing these little short ones. This thing's even shorter. Yuck. Let's see. Wonder if I could take these, pull them away and angle them down a little bit so that the positive would come across further out, and then on the bottom it would curl up. Let's try it and see. The thing I need to look at though is let's put that in there. I gotta stay away from the negative. It's still too tight. Oh, what if we do the negatives and get the negatives done first? No, because I need to know if I need to move everything around. The other side should be easier because it doesn't go log on the one side. This here. Still another tight bend. Logs. I'm not gonna have enough to do with this. Well, stick. Should have enough to get one side up and running though. I'll have to order some more. close. Thank you, Lord. There. Okay. Now for the negative. It's time to heat shrink what I can heat shrink. All right. For my shrink wrap, heat shrink. Measure the length. Let's get all these ready to go first. Doesn't need to be huge, but just like you're roasting a marshmallow, don't burn it. You just want it to be a little bit done.